That should be good for now. Okay. Okay, so I'm Kelly Green's son, Siwa Moon, whatever y'all call her. And I'm going to keep this video as short as possible, and I'm going to keep it confidential. I don't want my name out there. I don't want my sister's name out there. I don't even like making these videos, okay? I don't like attention. I don't like drama. I stay to myself, and I work hard. But I feel like, the truth needs to be told. And I'm not keeping my mouth shut any much longer to protect my mother. I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut, and it's time for me to say something. Now, this all started when I was growing up as a kid. And I heard all these things about my dad, that he was a terrible person, that he was an abuser, that he just wanted to kill us. And I grew up hearing all these terrible things about my father. And did I believe it at the time? Well, yeah, I did. I was a kid. But growing up, when I got to that point where I was old enough and I came back from the oil field and I met my dad and we actually started, we got to know each other more. I realized it's not my dad. It wasn't even him the whole time. It's my own mother. All this talk about he's trying to put us in danger and he wants the worst for us. Well, the way it seems now is like the totally opposite, okay? I'm here to tell you right now, and yes, this is her son speaking. I promise you it is. My dad is not a terrible person. He's not a rapist. He's not what people make him out to be, and neither is Amy. Okay, Amy's more of a mother than Kelly is. And you know what? She's not my biological mother. But you tell me why I can actually call her a mother more than my own mother. She feeds me. She's helped me get to my interviews on time. She gets on my ass about staying out of trouble. And, I appreciate that. I do. It means a lot. But she's the best woman for my dad right now. I've never seen him more happier. My mother hates her guts for whatever reason. These past couple weeks, she's been sending me messages, long paragraphs, cussing me out, saying that I'm talking to her enemies and I'm putting her life in danger and, all this other childish crap. I ain't got time for that. So hopefully this video will help people. Y'all could believe me, don't believe me. I really don't care. This is my part of the story. Growing up, my mother would put us in front of a TV and she'd sleep all day while she was on medication. Okay? She'd feed us dry food, cereal, easy stuff to make so she could sleep all day long, stay up all night. Now, like I said, I want to keep this short so I'm not going to dive into all of it. But my mother, she's done the stuff she did to my dad, to me too. After I hit 12 and I became a teenager, from 13 to 17 years old, all it was constant arguments, fighting, drama, conflict. Me and her always bumped heads. I'm here to tell you right now that she's not as innocent as that she says she is. She's not innocent as she proclaims herself to be. She's had me put in 3 or 4 different mental hospitals. Okay, she's called the law on me multiple times. She's told the cops that I was trying to hurt my sister and hurt her. And the cops took her side. Of course they did. I was a punk kid. I was a teenager. Whose side are they going to take, right? Okay, well, when I was about 17, I got sent to juvenile for 3 weeks. And it was because I brought a BB gun to school and I tried to sell it to my friend. And I don't know why he said what he said. I don't know if he's pissed off at me or something. But they got word that I was going to shoot up the school. And like I said, this is a BB gun. So they took me in the office, they searched my bag, and they arrested me for terroristic threat. Now, how they got that on me, I don't know. I wasn't trying to shoot up the school. I wasn't that crazy. I mean, I was just really trying to sell a BB gun. That's it. Was it stupid? Well, hell yeah, it was. But I'm grown now. You know, I work now. I stay out of trouble. I'm doing better for myself, and so is my father. But growing up, she's always saying this about my dad, saying this about my dad, saying this about my dad. And then I realized as I got older that she started doing the same thing to me. There'd be days I'd be locked out of the apartment, and I'd be crying, banging on the door to get back in. And next thing you know, cops show up, and they're yelling at me and cussing at me, saying I need to treat my mother right and this and that. And you know, the whole time, I'm not even trying to do nothing. I'm not even trying to cause harm. I'm just trying to get inside. I'm going to tell y'all something. The majority of the reasons that she's making these videos is for money. And maybe power. I don't know. She has a thing with power. If you don't do what she says, she wants to get you the worst way possible. You know, I understand that my father did an interview on YouTube. And as her son, I'm here to tell you right now that he's not lying. Now, don't get me wrong. My mother, a time or two, she has been good to us. She has made home-cooked meals. She has been a good mother a time or two. The majority of the times, no. And, you know, I'm a forgiving person. You know, I don't want to hold grudges. I don't like having hate in my heart. I'm not that type of guy. I've done stupid stuff when I was a teenager, of course. But I've learned my lesson. I'm doing better now. But I've never tried to attack my mother. I've never tried to do this and that to her. And in my opinion, neither has my father. I've never seen him lay a hand on her physically. Did I hear them arguing all the time? Yes. But with my own two eyes, I've never seen him lay a finger on her. Now, I can't say for sure what happened when I wasn't home. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But growing up, I took care of my sister more than my own mother did. I'd cook her stuff. I'd feed her. I'd make sure she's happy. My mom, on the other hand, she stayed with her mom for a while. And I understand till now. Now I understand. Back then, I didn't know. But she basically just wanted to not do nothing. She wanted to be lazy. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. That's who she is. She don't want to get up and make stuff happen. She wants to sit there and be lazy. And she gets her money one way or another. Illegally, legally, I don't know. But I'm drawing the line now because I'm coming to find out that she's been claiming me illegally as a dependent. And when I was working in the oil field, you know what she told me? She told me on the phone not to file. And I didn't know how taxes work back then. I thought, you know, they took it out of your check and you're good to go. But I realized you had to file them yourself. But she claimed me as a dependent, told me not to file. And so I got a feeling she took my tax money and spent it for herself. Now I'm going to wrap this video up. But I'm here to tell you that my dad is a great guy now. He used to be a drug head. He used to have an addiction problem, yes. And I was pissed off at him. Of course I was. But seeing him now, that man's been sober for 2 years now. Stays out of trouble, shows up for work every day, and makes sure that I'm doing all right. Same with Amy. Amy, she's a wonderful, wonderful wife in my opinion. He's happy. They get along great. She cooks food. And she helps me get back on my feet as well. But my mother does this YouTube stuff for one reason only, money. And most of the stuff she's telling y'all on there ain't true. Believe me, don't believe me, I don't care. But growing up, she put us in front of a TV and fed us dry cereal all day long so she could sleep all day. She has a big addiction problem with pills. I'm not sure what. But there's times I've seen her on the couch, you know, she looks unhealthy. You know, I've seen her slobbering before, and I mean, I'm not trying to talk about my mother. I love her, I do. I'm just not going to keep my mouth shut no more. And if she does something to me or tries to get back at me in the process, well, so be it, you know. It is what it is. I lost all respect for my mother. When I have my own family one day, she's not going to see them. Okay? Because I'm going to raise my kids right one day if I even have any. All I worry about is my little sister. I love that girl. She's innocent. And I want her to stay innocent. I don't want her growing up like I did and start acting rebellious and turn cold-hearted and get herself in a world full of trouble. I made my mistakes and I'm here now. I read my Bible every day and I go to work and I try to be the best man I can. But my mother is not who y'all think she is. All this talk about my father being the bad guy and Amy being a bad person, that's all bullcrap. Amy's a great girl. And my father, I've never seen him better. I'm not here to lie to y'all. I'm here to tell y'all what's really going on. I've asked her nicely to get off YouTube, and she refuses. She cusses me out on the internet. She sent me text messages. I have screenshots, actually. Long paragraphs of her saying that I'm betraying her, that I'm putting her and my sister in danger. And the funny thing is, I don't even talk to nobody. The only reason I'm making this video is to tell what's really going on. And something that really pissed me off is a friend of mine that passed away. That was my homeboy. I heard talks about, me being gay and that was my boyfriend. Yeah, that pissed me off. I'm not gonna let it get to me. I don't like men. I like females. I'm straight. And he's my friend. Me and him met back in school. And he helped me get a job. I was in Longview. I needed to get out of Longview and go work somewhere because I was tired of poverty. So I took my ass to the oil field and made something happen. He gave me a house to stay in. He helped me get a job. He's more like a brother to me. I had more respect for him than I had my own family. And I'm not going to get into it, but one day, he committed suicide. And things really went sideways after that. And that's why I don't really talk to nobody. That's why I don't associate with nobody. I just prefer my peace and I prefer to be alone. I'm not gay. I don't like guys. I like women. And I like to work hard, make money, and take care of my family the best way I can. The majority of this video is to state that it's not my father. It's not Amy. It's my mother. She hates on everybody and does these videos on YouTube for one reason only, like I said, money. I lost respect for her. What can I say? She raised us by putting us in front of a TV and giving us dry cereal, and if we bothered her, all hell broke loose. I really drew the line when I saw a video. I got curious one day, and I heard a video of my sister on her live stream asking for food. My mother yelled at her, and I was like, you know what? That's it. So I just hope and pray that my sister will grow up one day and not turn the wrong direction. I want her to stay innocent. I want her to stay happy. And I wish the best for my mom too. I want her to get the help she needs. But she's not going to get off YouTube. I've done tried. So with that being said, my dad, never better. Amy, she's more of a mother than Kelly is. And she keeps my dad in shape. They don't even like to be associated on the internet. They don't like drama. They don't like conflict. I've been around them for a while. And every time I go over there, we get along fine. So take that any way you want it. But in reality, no, it's my mother. And I'm not gonna lie no more. I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut no more. She does this for money. She lies to people and has people feel sorry for her so she can collect as much money as possible without even getting out the house. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video. I'm not stating my name for confidential purposes, neither am I stating my sister's name. But I just want my mom to get the help she needs. And maybe one day she'll wake up and realize what she's doing. Her being a witch, I thought she was joking. No, she's dead serious. So I'm concerned about her. But yeah, I could sit here for a whole hour telling about all the stories between me, my mother, and how she treated me and my sister. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just here to tell y'all, my dad's not a bad person. Has he made mistakes? Yes. He's got over that. Have I made mistakes? Yes. I was a stupid teenager. I was doing dumb stuff. Now I'm doing better. I like to work hard, come home, stay to myself. My sister, I love her a lot. And I want the best for her. I do. So with that being said, it's not my dad. It's not Amy. It's my mom. She does it for money and power. She needs help. She has a pill addiction, and I wish the best for her. I do. But me personally, I got no respect for her no more. So I'm in that right there. Y'all have a blessed one, and believe me, don't believe me. It is what it is. But I'm Kelly Green's son. Everything I just told y'all is the truth. Take care.